Well, like I said, I'm gonna have lots of close quarters gameplay videos coming up here, and here's another one. This is Donya Fortress, and this is just I guess it's a team deathmatch type game. This first couple, I don't know, 30 seconds or so, I'm just kind of exploring. This is my first time on the map. One thing I like about this this map and the way that they made this expansion was with all these different levels, you don't see the map in your mini map there in the corner. It only shows what level you're on right now. So if people are fighting on other levels, which they always seem to be, they actually don't show up on the mini map. So there's not a lot of orange dots showing up on the mini map, and you end up running around and just running into people. This is a really slow game in the beginning, but it does pick up at the end. But like I said, I'm just kind of exploring right now, and it's pretty cool looking. It's actually bigger than it would seem, just because there are so many levels and there's so many doors and rooms and hallways, and by the end of the game I start pretty much figuring out the layout, and I can get back into the action faster once more people join. But I just noticed some blood on the ground there, so that's where that guy must have been killed. I take a little bath, and then I happen to get lucky and get this guy down.
Come and get your meds.
I switched to the Spaz shotgun after a while, and the sniper, because I realize how incredibly useful the tugs can be. And I end up sticking with the sniper class through the rest of the game. There's a few cool little scripted events like that just happen to go by. It adds a little bit of coolness to the game, I guess. I get a few lucky kills with the shotgun here. We end up, since there's not very many players, you end up kind of all having the action happen in one corner. So I started putting my mobile spawn point down right here, and we were all kind of fighting in this corner of the house. I tried to revive this guy, but I'm playing sniper, not assault. One thing that I didn't like about Donya, and you'll notice it in some of these clips, is that they made the contrast compared to the inside and the outside so high that you can't be standing inside and look outside very easily. Like the sunlight's just like glaring through, and you can kind of see it on the right there. And I think there's a clip coming up here where I end up shooting a guy, but I couldn't even hardly see him because he was outside and I was inside. There's some door blocking going on that we all discussed. Said would probably be horrible. I'm sure it is on the bigger maps, bigger player count maps. I switched to the ASVAL. And if you could really camp hard, though, in this map, especially with all these rooms. If people just, you know, wall themselves up in a room, it's going to be almost impossible to get in, because there's a lot of ways to flank, but there's a lot of single rooms that are just one way in, one way out. If they want to hold down the corner of the map, it wouldn't be too difficult. Speaking of ways flanking, this guy jumps off and comes down behind me and kills me, which is awesome. He was able to do that. Definitely keeps you on your feet, because you never know where anyone's going to spawn or where they're just going to show up. I get some lucky kills at the end here, where I just happen to get behind the group and mow them down as best I can. I try to throw a grenade at him, but it doesn't hardly work. There's that airplane going over again. I don't even get him down, do I? Oh, that's weak. Game's almost over. See, like right there, the contrast. If we look at that again, you can see how bright it is outside that door. It's just horrendous, really. Luckily, I caught a glimpse of him. So this pretty much is the end here. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little preview of Donya Fortress. And check out my channel for lots more close quarters gameplay videos.